In this video, we are going to learn how to create this beautiful, amazing email newsletter sign up form with this cool transition effect using HTML and CSS. Let's get started and see how it is being done. In order to get started, I'm going to create an index.html file. So click on this section, then I'm going to type in index.html. Then press enter on your keyboard. After that, I'm still going to create another file called style.css. Press enter again. After that, I'm going to click on this icon so that I can have more space to work with. Then I'm going to come back to my index file. I will type in shift exclamation mark enter. Then I'm going to rename my document as newsletter sign up form. Yes, I'm done renaming. Now I'm done. So now I'm going to link the CSS to the HTML using link rel CSS. Now I'll be able to connect the HTML and the CSS. So now let's give it the basic structure. Firstly, I'm going to give it a div class of container. After that, I'm going to give it a form tag because we wanted to create a newsletter sign up form using HTML and CSS. Then in the H2, I'm going to paste this text. So right click and click on open with slide server so that we can see what we have done so far. Now let's continue. So I'm going to give it a paragraph tag, then with this particular text content. Can you see? So I'm going to give it an input. I'm going to change the input type to email. Then the placeholder is going to be enter your email. I'm also going to give it a button. Now I'm going to give it a call to action of subscribe. Now let's move to the styling. Firstly, I'm going to remove the default padding and margin. The margin is going to be 0. The padding also is going to be 0. The box sizing is going to be border box. And the font family is going to be sans serif. Now we are done with that. Let's target the body. The body, we have the width of, for the body, we have the width of 100%. The height is going to be 100 viewport high. Then the background is going to be linear gradient. The first color is going to be blue, and the second color is going to be RGB 16 195 255. Then I'm going to target the container class. The container, I'm going to give it solid RGBA is going to be 255, 255, 255, 0.5. Background is going to be linear gradient as well. Linear gradient. So I'm going to have these two colors, blue, teal. Then I'm going to come back to this section and write to top, give it a comma. The width is going to be 250 pixels. So I'm going to give it a position of the absolute 50%. Left is going to be 50%. I'm going to give it a transform. Then translate minus 50%, comma, minus 50%. Can you see? It has been aligned to the center. So I'm going to give it a box shadow. 0 at the horizontal axis, 0 vertical axis, 20 pixel blur, and the color is going to be black. Can you see? It has been applied. Padding of 20 pixel with a border radius of 10 pixel. So in order to have the rounded corner, so I'm going to give it a transition of 0.6 seconds. Here is supposed to be to top. Now, can you see? So this is the effect I want to give. So now I wanted to change the color of this H2 and this paragraph. So I'm going to target the form H2, comma, the paragraph. So I'm going to give it a color of white. The margin is going to be 10 pixels. Then the text align is going to be center. So I'm going to target the form, the P alone, so that to be 1 pixel. I wanted to have some space in between the letter, and the line height is going to be 20 pixels, so that there will be height in between. Now I'm done with the paragraph section. Then I'm going to come to the form input so that we can style the input box and the button. I will target the form input. I'm going to say padding is going to be 10 pixels, top and bottom, then left and right. The background is going to be white. And the border is going to be none. The outline also is going to be none. The border radius is going to be 5 pixels, so that we can have rounded corner. After that, I'm going to give it a width of 100%. Then margin of 10 pixels, top and bottom, then left and right also, so that everything can be at the center. After that, I'm going to target the placeholder. So for the placeholder, the color is going to be black. And the font weight is going to be bold. So now we have the text here, it's bold already. Now we are done with this section, with this input. Let's target the button right now. Then the width is going to be 100%. The padding is going to be 10 pixels. The margin bottom is going to be 10 pixels as well. The border radius is going to be 5 pixels as well. Then the background is going to be orange red. The border none. The outline none. The font face is going to be bold. The color is going to be white. The border is going to be 2 pixel solid transparent. The cursor is going to be pointer. Then I'm going to give it a transition of 0.6 seconds easing out. I'm done with the structure. Now let me give it an over effect. Firstly, I'm going to target the container over the color. The background is going to be black. Now let's see. Can you see how it transitions smoothly? After that, I'm going to target the button over white. Then the color is going to be orange red. The background is going to be transparent. Now I'm done with it. Can you see how this card transitions smoothly? Also the button, can you see how smooth it is? So let's view the full page to see how it is looking like. Now this is the full design. If you really enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also share this video with your loved one. Turn on the post notification bell so that each time I upload a new video like this, you will be the first person to be updated. Thanks for watching. See you.